road trip. That's really good.
Tamara happy.
I am going to officially apologize. This is how I go about life. Mayonnaise. Am I being the weird one? Or? It is Friday. Huh? We all love a nice Friday. So I just made myself some coffee and I am looking up some pumpkin pie recipes because later on some of my friends are coming over and we're gonna make some pumpkin pie. Like I feel like we're gonna have like a whole pumpkin themed evening, which is amazing. We also wanted to try to make pumpkin spice latte. Then for dinner we are going to make some pumpkin feta pasta. So yay. So yeah, the menu is full for today, full of pumpkins, which is amazing. I'm looking up some pumpkin pie recipes and I don't know, I usually, like, this is how I go about life. I don't look at instructions, I just do. But I'm kind of confused with those recipes at this point, so they're all using eggs for the cream, or like the custard, which I've never done before. I always use vanilla pudding. Am I being the weird one? Because also my thought was, we are going to use the leftover like pumpkin custard for the pumpkin spice latte. But obviously if there's an egg in there, I can't do that.
But there's one secret ingredient that makes the perfect pumpkin pie. Now here's the secret ingredient, mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise? This lady seriously just said mayonnaise to use in a pie. Like, I cannot with these Americans. I'm sorry. Mayonnaise in a pie. Okay, I'm just gonna wing it. I'm just gonna wing it. Do not trust these Americans when baking anything. Okay, I've also tried to figure out what kind of crust they're using. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's just a normal cookie dough crust, or like dough. I think someone wants to play. You wanna play? Yes? Leo, where's your toy? Where's your toy? There it is! Okay, let's make the dough for the pumpkin pie crust. I got all my measurements written down. It should be actually pretty simple. So we would need 180 grams of flour. That is 200 grams. That's too much. 1 spoon of sugar. And then 1 teaspoon of salt. Let's give that a good stir. 125 grams of cold water. So I don't know why, but the recipe said to use 60 to 90 milliliters of iced water. I don't know how to measure that, but figure it out. So I'm gonna see and use some ice cubes. And just let that melt for a bit. We're gonna add the butter to the flour mix. 2 tablespoons for now. I understand the water now. Look at this. I'm gonna put some foil on top and put that in the fridge. I just got back home from walking Leo. It was such a nice and lovely walk. I love it when the leaves turn like all sorts of colors. It was so beautiful. It was really windy though. It looked so nice outside though, so I feel like, I don't know, I was a bit underdressed in a way. I wasn't dressed warm enough. Also, I did finish my makeup, did curl my hair, and I'm ready for the day. At times I feel like it's so funny how unproductive I feel whenever I vlog because I get ready so late. But I already did so much. I mean, first of all, we did do the pumpkin pie crust. Then I actually did study a little bit, which I didn't film. Walked my dog twice so far. I don't know, is that an accomplishment? Grocery haul. Can you believe that all of this was 23 euros? Like, I didn't even get meat. I just got like the most basic things. Okay, it's 5 p.m. and I think I'm gonna start with the pasta sauce. I wanted to make a pumpkin feather pasta sauce. Let's just start with that because that can just like be reheated very easily. Also, I do have a recipe, like a short on my YouTube. I'm gonna go link that down below or like put it on the screen so you can see. It's so easy but so good. I've only made it once actually when I made the video. So yeah, but I remember it being so good. Also, I am going to officially apologize for the quality of this video. This recipe is so easy actually. I don't know why I don't make it more often. All we need to do is to grill some onions, some garlic and the pumpkin. This one is so cute. Thumbnail moment. I feel like this is gonna be really scary. Okay. Ooh. Let's season everything. So I'm gonna use a bit of salt, obviously some pepper, some turmeric, some chili flakes. Make it a bit spicy. And then I'm gonna use a stock cube, or like half of a stock cube, just for some extra flavor. And I'm gonna use a little bit of olive oil. I'm gonna give that a good stir. Put in the oven for about like 5-ish minutes for now, and then later on add the feta cheese. Okay, I'm just gonna add the feta cheese. And I could put that back into the oven. For about 20 minutes. That's very creamy. Let's taste test. That's really good. Hell yes! I don't think it needs more seasoning. You do look very decent. Gonna have some juice, like the 30-year-old girls we are.
What are girls in their 30s doing on a Friday night?
Drinking juice.
Cheers!
Very good.
Nice.
Oh, I love it. Tamara happy.
It smells so good.
I love that you're just throwing everything in without measuring.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put mayonnaise in my
What? Who does that?
I watched a recipe online and this girl put mayonnaise in her.
In the pumpkin pie?
Yes, and she
Wow.
also said like, oh, that's the secret recipe for chocolate cake as well.
That
What?
I have heard. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes, I have.
Oh, is it because of the
It
oil?
makes the
Yeah.
oil and the egg, and it makes it more moist. Yeah, chocolate cake I have heard. Yes, American, but that's very American.
But it doesn't it leave like a vinegary taste?
I have no idea.
I don't think they put a lot inside. I think they were pretty good.
So what's inside?
So we have the pumpkin.
Yeah.
We have some cinnamon now.
Nice.
We have some ginger
Nice.
and some nutmeg.
Ooh. And
Some
cream.
sugar.
Sugar.
Later we're gonna add some cream, but I'm going to wait until this cools down a little bit. Otherwise
Nice.
it will stop.
Smart.
And yeah, then I made some pudding.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
Where does the pudding go?
it goes in
Oh.
filling
Oh.
because we didn't want to use eggs.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna use the same filling for the pumpkin spice latte.
Oh, I didn't know we're gonna make spam. Oh, nice.
I'm gonna boil some water for the pasta.
Nice.
Pasta's ready.
Pumpkin spice latte. But you can't tell.
Don't need to
Kind of
check.
looks like Irish coffee
Yes,
too.
this does look like Irish coffee. Okay, so
Also look at the cookies Summer made.
The pie is ready.
This was when your mommy was little and fall in love whenever you can.
What are you doing here? Good Get down. Get down. Not from here. Go. Jump down there. Jump down there. Bunny! That's not okay. Good morning, everyone. It is 9:20, which is actually not that early, but it is Saturday, so maybe it is a little bit early. I don't know. But yeah, me and my friends were gonna meet at 10:30 to go to a pumpkin patch. We have to drive there because it's outside of the city, which should be fun. My friends rented a car that can fit like 9 people because we're like 8 people who are going on the trip and only one driver's license. Welcome to Europe. Right now I'm just like trying to wake up a little bit because I'm really tired. Like yesterday was like a really long night. I feel like I went to bed at like 1 a.m. or like 1:30 a.m. and I woke up at 8, so I did not get my full 8 hours. I hope my vision for my outfit is gonna work out in my favor because I was like kind of like Pinteresting what to wear on a pumpkin patch, and obviously it's like cozy and fall vibes and etc. So yeah, I was like going for like a sweater, but like my partner's sweater, so obviously it's gonna fit like oversized. Gonna give a little bit like a season 1 Rory Gilmore. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I hope it works out in my favor. I have a slice of pumpkin pie. So good. And I'm so glad I made it with vanilla pudding instead of adding an egg to it. That's the secret ingredient. I'm not sure about the tights though, but it's cold, so yeah, but this was the vibe. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't 100% work out in my favor, but it's too late to change now, so I'm gonna roll with it. I don't know if it's giving or not, but I'm gonna roll with it. Us being in a sketchy parking lot. Rental. Road trip. Corn angel. Ready? Woo! Oh, how did that not fall? Just got home from the pumpkin patch. It was so cute. I cannot. I also got myself a mini pumpkin and I'm gonna decorate it later on with the girls. I think I'm gonna draw some like mini ghosts on there. I feel like that would be so cute. And then I also got myself some pumpkin apple jam. So excited to try this one.
Look at this dude!
It's an extra. You want to get the big mouse as well?
Oh, you don't?
That's good butter. This is not for you. That is my kid.
Yeah, but still, like, you can't even take something out and put it somewhere.
Cutie poo.